See how the redesigning of the new Naira notes will favor Peter Obi in 2023. Well, there is a proposition and a plan to redesign the new Naira, And my people, you can see for yourself that this is becoming a real reality as the new Naira notes. Some people are saying it will rather favor Peter Obi because by then, Peter Obi could have been the president and will have a great input into the design of the new Naira notes. Let's get the details. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. It has been revealed that the introduction of redesigned Naira notes will favor Labour Party presidential candidate Peter Obi. A public commentator, Charles Neville, has stated that the plans by the Central Bank of Nigeria to redesign the Naira will favor Peter Obi, the presidential candidate of Labour Party. Somehow, God is helping Peter Obi as he genuinely moves nearer to Aso Rock in 2023 to take over the House. Many people might not understand what the breaking news today from the Central Bank of Nigeria is all about, or the implementation for the 2023 election. Only the designated will get it and understand what's going on. According to CBN, over 3 trillion Naira is unbanked in Nigeria presently. That means many people have been hoarding the Naira for the past 6 years in their homes, holes, tanks, water tanks, wherever. The black marketers, the politicians and kidnappers, the traders, drug merchandise, name it, all sorts of harboring of the Naira over the last 6 years. What the central bank has done by announcing that new Naira notes will come into circulation with new design by December the 15th will shock politicians, especially the dishonest politicians, those who are planning to rig 2023 election, those who are hoarding the Naira to use for their purpose and going to wipe walls and gnash their teeth after the new Naira is revealed from December the 15th. It will be too late for them to find billions of Naira to execute vote buying under the new Naira regime. To get some such money, they will have to go through the bank, and the bank will never give huge sum to sweep off in just 2 months with the hoarding these criminals would have been carrying out, with the level of hoarding these criminals has done in the past 6 years. The CBN has effectively knocked the political class out today. And if there was 60% chance for INEC that the BVNs would eliminate rigging in 2023, the CBN has just added another 20% to that. The People Democratic Party and the APC will mostly be affected. The man who doesn't give shishi and wasn't planning to spend shishi to win his vote, it will not affect him, but others will be greatly affected. Welcome to Nigeria and see for yourself. The Central Bank of Nigeria is planning to give us a new Naira note from December the 15th. Now you've heard that. The thing with that is that it means there is really serious call for concern for those who have been hoarding money. You name it. From politicians, from politicians to kidnappers, to market men and women, those who have been involving themselves in drugs and everything, those who have been doing one thing or the other, everybody will face the consequences of the decision they are making. Every one of them will face the decision would dance to the tune of the music they just turned on. Okay, so this is what is happening right now. This is what is going on. The process of trying to, the funniest thing, God is almighty. God is almighty. How, Nigeria economy will be seriously affected because new Naira is coming up 15th of December. It will affect politicians in no small way. In no small way, I can assure you. And this will greatly favor Peter Obi. It is not because it's Peter Obi. It is because it is what it is. It will greatly favor Peter Obi because he's not spending shishi. He's not planning to spend shishi. He's not spending shishi. He's not planning to spend. It is those. It is not spending. He's not spending. He's not planning to spend shishi. So it's to whom it will concern. So this is what is happening right now. This is what is going on. And in case you are not aware, things have turned. It is no longer business as usual. It is no longer business as usual. The new Naira notes that, the CBN will be introducing, Emefiele has announced it, who is the CBN governor, and the change in plans and all that, are already on ground. December 15th is the day, unless something happened to drastically change that right now. Okay? Nothing is going to change. Nothing is going to change. You see? So those who are banking on this and are thinking that, they've set things in order for themselves may just have set themselves up for a fail or for something else they have not envisaged. Welcome to Nigeria. Man proposes. Have you heard of the word God disposes? Exactly. That's where we are at the moment. The Naira is changing, sweetheart. It is changing. The Naira is changing. And by the change of the Naira, you heard it. Those who have been hoarding the Naira, they said for the past 6 years, some amount of Naira has not passed through the system. Remember that there is accountability. There are all kinds of measures to be able to understand that a particular sum of amount of money at least is in circulation. Oh yes, sweetheart, those money has not been there. It's clear that a good percent, about how many trillions, is somewhere. And they've distributed it into the hands of selfish politicians, kidnappers, market people, merchandise, and those who involve in all kinds of trades that have to hold cash. Yes, have kept this money to themselves. Hence, the nation, the society is suffering. And so by the event and the new regime, we will see the results. Leave us a comment. Bye for now.